Yo, what is up guys? Trevor Roskovensky here, and today's video, we're going to be going over two very hyped subjects. That's going to be the Yeezy foam runners. Now, we're getting two pairs dropping on Friday, the Stone Sages and the Sulfurs. Now, of course, these shoes are not easy to get. They're not easy. We know every single drop, it's a little tough, but with today's release guide, I'm going to give you everything you need to know on how to cop these. We'll be going over raffle list, where to buy them, what to expect, how to grab them. If you need help setting up, I'll show you kind of how you can get help setting up. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. One random like, one random comment will get a $15 cash up from me. You must be subscribed to the channel. Before we get too far, like I said, go ahead and follow all my social medias down below. And if you want help setting your bots up, or you just want help with this manual guides or manual tips, go ahead and feel free to join Kckd Notify, and we'll get you set up and we'll get you started. 25 bucks a month, cancel whenever you would like. Let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's go over, look at these shoes, aftermarket value, and where all these raffles are located. So starting off, we're on the Yeezy Supply. You know Yeezy Supply always drops these, but if you're manual in the chat, let me know down in the comments already. If you're manual, you know you're not gonna hit on Yeezy Supply. Yeezy Supply is terrible for manuals, and this is one of the only sites that I do recommend botting for. If you are kind of like trying to get into the botting world, it's not easy, but it's pretty simple to run, and it's a great first time try. We're getting both the Stone Sage foam runners and the Sulfurs dropping this Friday, which is the 22nd at 9 a.m. on their site. As you can see, here's both of them. Here is the Sulfurs, and here are the Stone Sages. I personally like the Sulfurs more, but I think they're both going to perform pretty well. On the aftermarket right now, you're looking at the Sulfurs reselling a little bit better, and I think any size you go for, coming in at $90 retail, you are going to make money. You're going to make very, very good money on these, which is great. So go for whatever size you want. Now, of course, the bigger size and the small size, base size, are going to be the hardest ones to get. So if you want the ones that have a little bit less resale, there won't be as much competition, and that may help you actually hit some of these raffles we're about to go through. So moving on to our first raffle, we actually, like I said earlier in the video, we have a lot of raffles open. We have SNS. Of course, SNS I've yet to win, but SNS is open right now for both Sulfurs and Stone Sages. I've seen a lot of people hit on SNS, but for me, I've been entering for like 2 or 3 years, and I have yet to hit. It feels like 2 or 3 years that I've been entering. It's just not been easy. I haven't hit, but it's still a raffle that you can't enter up. Moving on, we have APB store. APB has both of them as well. I know this is both. I have Sulfurs open on both one of these, but they actually do have both of the pairs. You just got to go through their site, and you can enter the draw, make an account. And one thing I did forget to mention, I am going to be focusing the men's sizes when it comes to these. I'm hopping back to Yeezy Supply. I will be focusing men's sizes. I don't know how the kids are going to perform. I typically stay away from the kids sizes, but if you want a pair, just to say you hit a pair of foam runners, you can. I'm sure you can make a little bit of profit because everybody is wanting pairs. Moving on, we do have A Ma Maniere. A Ma Maniere, of course, you're going to have to make accounts for all these. I get it. It's kind of tedious making accounts for every single one of these, but it doesn't hurt. It takes a few seconds, and they will have a lot of the releases. I've heard a few W's from A Ma Maniere as well, which is pretty good. I know. Let me know if you've had any luck on some of these that I've already mentioned. Have you guys hit on SNS? Have you hit on APB? Or have you hit on A Ma Maniere? I'm not really sure. One of them that I do know is a little bit iffy, or I just have not heard a lot of W's, is Social Status, but it is still one of them that can help you and get your raffle entries in. Once again, those mid-range sites are going to be the ones that are going to be easier to grab. They will have raffles open for both of them. Each one of these sites have raffles open for them both. Moving on, we do have Sneaker Politics. Now you can see Sneaker Politics. I have seen a couple W's from here as well, from the Sulfurs and the Stone Sages. So use all of these sites when it comes to putting these raffle entries in. Now there's going to be a few more. I know we have Adidas Confirmed come up. There are a couple other sites that we typically see. Now when that full raffle list is up, we will be posting it within Kckd Notify as always. This is a majority of them right now, and as you can see, some of them are ending here soon. 1 day and 14 hours. When you're watching this, it's a Wednesday, so they're gonna end before too long. So make sure you get in. Do not forget to enter Confirmed as well, because you know Confirmed does have both of these loaded up and on their site. Now Confirmed, you know how that is. Confirmed is just as hard as hitting on sneakers, and you know I see some people get on a roll and hit all the time, and then some people not so much. So if you are one of those people, congratulations if you're hitting left and right on Confirmed. But that's probably one of your best places to hit if you're just trying to run manually. But of course, you're gonna see a lot of other sites drop these too. These will be dropping on your normal Shopify retailers as well, which is like Kith, Undefeated, all those. I'm sure Undefeated will end up having a raffle for these, but let's be honest, half those are backdoored, and that's okay. You know, it's part of it. That's just part of how this works. But so be expecting all those Shopify sites. So if you are botting for those sites or need help botting on those sites, if you do join up in Kckd Notify, which there will be links down below, we will help you get through that whole process and kind of show you through. So with all that being said, these raffles are going to be some of your best chances if you are a manual user. Yeezy supply for manuals just does not work. There's a lot of issues. Even if you get through the queue, half the time it won't process your payment. And if you have hit on Yeezy supply manually, congratulations. You're one of the luckiest people I've ever met. Or I've ever heard of. Because let's be honest, I just have not seen a manual W on Yeezy supply, especially not for a foam runner in a very long time. There's just too much hype behind here. The sites cannot hold up with the volume, and that's just typical. So once again, if you're manual, enter up on all of these raffles. Make sure you're in on confirm. Some of you guys have like a lot of luck on confirm, so make sure to use confirm to your advantage and enter. Like I said, enter all these. Do not rely on any of your stuff like Yeezy supply or any of that. No, these will not be on JD Sports. No, these are not on Finish Line. No, Dick's Sporting Goods does not get these. These are common questions I do get when I do live stream about this shoe, but I thought I wanted to put a video together for you guys just to make sure it's a little bit faster, a little bit easier, quick and easy video. You can see where these sites are dropping, and that's what I expect. Now, a lot of you guys are like, yo, can I hit on Shopify manually? Yes, you can, but on initial release, not so much. We found a method within Kckd Notify how Undefeated works pretty well when they start restocking, because if you use Shopify filter monitors, which a lot of you guys probably do have access to if you're in a Discord group, if not, find a Discord group that does have them. You know, of course, we do over there at Kckd, but if not, make sure you do get access to those and you can hit on restocks, believe it or not. It's definitely possible. Just keep trying over and over. Now, Apple Pay is, a lot of people ask me, can I do this mobile? Can I do this mobile? Yes, you can. Apple Pay is goated, especially for trying to hit on those restocks on Undefeated. So if you have, like I said, if you have access, take that to your advantage. But for manual users, it's not going to be easy. That's why we have to rely on all the raffles that are pushed out there. I know it's tedious to make raffle entries over and over and over again, but that first W that you hit that took you a couple seconds to do, it's going to end up being worth it. And I recommend you doing that for every single drop. Once again, both these are going to resell very, very well. They're not going to be easy. Be checking your local sneaker boutiques as well. That's another thing I want to tell you about raffles, because sometimes sneaker boutiques do end up getting foam runners in. Not every place does, but some sneaker boutiques will. So be checking in, be calling them, yo, you're getting foam runners, you're getting this. Make sure you put raffle entries in, because I know my local sneaker boutique, you never know, they may get them. They get Yeezys. Will we see foam runners? Who knows? I know they get slides, but just make sure. Some of your places do get them, some do not. So I hope this guide did help. If it did help, let me know in the comments. Let me know if this is helping you. I know that's what I'm trying to figure out as well. Trying to see if you guys want to make me, or if you guys want me to make videos like this, so you guys don't have to watch my whole live stream going over the process of getting these and just reviewing the sneaker itself. So thank you once again for being here. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe. You get a $15 cash app from me down below. Leave a comment. I got you. I'm giving back. We're giving back to all the winners. I always announce that on my Instagram. So if you do have questions for me, if you want to see the winners of these videos, my Instagram is going to be right here. Instagram's going to be right here. So leave your Instagram handle down there too, because I will be tagging you on my Instagram, trying to find you when you do hit the $15 cash app. So I will answer all your questions there. Kckd Notify will be right there. If you have questions about that too, you can leave those down in the comment section. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much. We've been on the grind. You guys have been showing the support, and I just got, like I say over and over again, thank you guys. I will see you guys on the next one. And good luck on this drop. I hope you guys cook up some foam runners. I want to see a lot of you guys getting pairs, because I know a lot of you guys do want pairs. So I'm out of here. Peace.